Also affecting individual people to this day. For some, the aftermath of COVID symptoms are very real, affecting them days, months, or even years down the road. 13 WREX's Bailey Bozen met with a woman who's living with long COVID. Bailey, can you tell us about the impacts it's had on her life?
Well, Derek, life with long COVID can mean learning a new normal, with one woman sharing the impact long COVID has had on her over the last few years. Sheneitha Hayes has been diagnosed with COVID on 3 separate occasions. Everything changed in 2022 when she realized this time the infection was different.
I had high temperatures, my blood pressure was all out of whack, and then after that, that's when everything started up. I am diabetic now, I am on blood pressure medications, and I have scar tissue on my lungs. And all this is after COVID. I had none of those symptoms before.
She described life with long COVID as frustrating, just trying to get back to what she once was.
My anxiety is beyond where it needs to be, I would say. Depression is horrible. I was down 9 months. To even go back to what I consider a normal life for me, it was hard. It was hard.
Dr. Viaja Samaraju, an infectious disease specialist at OSF Healthcare, shares that the symptoms of long COVID are very wide and can impact every system of the body.
Research has shown there are more than 200 symptoms reported by the COVID patients in different parts of the world.
With some researchers theorizing the COVID infection is hiding in tissue, while others claim it is triggering the immune system.
When that happens, it is triggering the inflammation in the various parts of your body. That inflammation is actually causing more and more symptoms.
When Hayes first noticed her symptoms weren't going away, she didn't want anyone around, fearing it would spread to others.
I would go to sleep some days and didn't know what day it was when I woke up, how long I had been asleep. It was extremely scary.
Although there is no specific treatment for long COVID, those struggling should still seek medical advice.
If they have a doctor's appointment coming up and they think they have long COVID, I would recommend them to put a list of symptoms they have on a piece of paper. They should focus on what symptoms needs to be addressed.
Although Hayes is seeing a specialist for her symptoms and has her vaccinations, some worries still linger.
The scary thing about it is everybody thinks COVID has gone away, and it's not. I can hear the word, and my anxiety just goes off the roof, because my biggest thing is that I'm scared that if I get COVID again, God forbid, if I get it again.
Despite the fears, Hayes is determined to stay strong.
This is pretty much my new normal. I feel like the diabetes, I can definitely bring that down with what I do within myself. Everything is a challenge for me, but with God, I can do anything.
If you have experienced extended symptoms or new symptoms following your most recent COVID diagnosis, reach out to your primary doctor. Back over to you, Derek.
All right, thanks a lot, Bailey. And still